Hello and welcome to African Amputee Beauty TV. Please, can you tell us your name?
I'm Ezinesi Okuchi.
Where are you from?
I'm from Africa North local government in Ebonyi State.
Okay, can you tell us when you became an amputee?
Okay, I became an amputee in the year 2009.
Okay.
Yeah, where I lost my limb due to they call it acute flaccid when I was young. Like at the age of 6, 7, I was sick actually. They rushed me down to a nearby chemist. So they injected me at that point, and they were not supposed to inject me because I'm not taking the polio vaccine they give children. So that injection affected my bones, and that was how my journey started. I started feeling pains, and I grew up like that. But later on, while growing up, the leg deformed, or rather, it started deforming to the extent it got worse. I could not use that part of the limb to walk again.
Okay.
Yeah.
So what kind of an amputee are you?
I am below the knee amputee.
Okay. Now you can briefly tell us how everything happened. Let's get the full story.
Okay. So I was actually going through pain while growing up because of the leg issue I had. So in 2000, I remember in 2006, they took me to Igbobi. I don't even know Igbobi here in Lagos, where the orthopedic hospital.
Igbobi is a popular Nigerian hospital, orthopedic hospital.
It's an orthopedic.
Somewhere around Yaba in Lagos.
Yes. So
continue.
They took me there to assess diagnose me. They said the leg that they are going to do a surgery on the leg. That's not area amputation actually. A corrective surgery on the leg. That's to correct the leg to its original shape, because the leg had lost its shape. Because while deforming, it was bending, it was folding, it was becoming smaller and thinner. So they told my parents that we needed to do a corrective surgery on the leg at that point in time. But my parents, they were like, I was too young to undergo surgery at that age. So they said we'll come back for it. That was how I didn't do it that year we went. So I was using the leg like that. I was managing the leg like that. Not until like 3 years later, the leg got worse. I could not walk with the leg anymore. I was limping and I was going through a lot of pains. There was a time even in school, while in secondary school, my SS3, in school I just fell down. I fell down and I could not walk. It was even my classmates that helped me back home. So that was when it was done on them to take me back to that same place. That's the Igbobi. So by the time we got to Igbobi, they said that the leg had died at that point. That leg had died at that point. So I was like so sad. So we're asking if they were going to do the surgery. They said that they have to, refer me somewhere else, that they can't do it anymore. I don't think they can't do it, or they were scared that something was going to happen to the leg. So maybe they don't want to involve themselves again. So that was how we went to another hospital. That was Luth in 2009 in Luth. So Luth saw it, they said, okay, they are going to do a surgery on the leg. Probably the same surgery those other people wanted to do for me. So they said they were going to do it. So they admitted me and they did the surgery. And the surgery was successful. Not until like 2 days later, I just started seeing my leg swelling up. It was opening, it was eating up, and I was seeing a lot of things on my leg at that point in time. So that was when they noticed, oh, this leg had really died. I was seeing, like, the leg was literally tearing up as though something like it got infected. Let me put it that way. It was tearing up. I was even seeing maggots on my leg at that point.
Wow.
So that was how they said they were going to do an amputation on the leg at that point in time. And
okay, is that the first amputation?
Yes.
That means you had like 2 surgeries.
I had 3 surgeries, 2 amputation.
Wow.
Yeah, on this same small leg of mine.
Okay. So the first amputation was in 2009.
Yeah, the first
and the second amputation was when?
So I did the second amputation in 2022. Yeah, this year.
Recently.
Yeah.
So this is a new stamp.
Reason was because when they did that one, they did a full amputation for me.
Okay.
So I was still having issues with the leg after they've even amputated that leg at that point. So I already knew I was going to go back for another amputation, but I was taking my time because I needed to just mentally ready for it. So I had to okay, finish my university. I finished serving, and I was like, okay, now I'm ready for it, and that was how I went for it this year.
It is well. It's been quite a journey.
Yeah.
And though not sweet, but we thank God for your life.
Thank God.
All right. So what do you do for a living?
Okay. I just finished my youth service this year. I'm into sports. I do athletics. I do volleyball as well. I love sports actually.
That's beautiful.
So I didn't allow this to kill my dream.
That's beautiful.
Then I also there was a point in time I learned how to make hair. Let me put it like I'm a dresser.
Okay.
Yeah, but due to the stress and the activities I was going through, I just had to leave it for a while. Then I do modeling.
Wow, that's beautiful.
Let me put it a part-time modeling, not as a
full-time modeling. Okay, that's beautiful.
Yeah.
That's beautiful. All right. So what do you intend to achieve in life? Like from now to the next 5 years, where are you seeing Mercy?
I want to be heard.
Okay.
Yes, I want to be heard. I love music.
Okay.
I love music. I love acting as well.
Okay.
I think taking it up. I just want to, go into anything that will make people know me, people hear my story, bring out my story to use it to motivate and inspire a lot of people that are going through the same challenge with me. That is just what I want to achieve.
So you want to be like a motivational speaker and teacher to people.
You can call it that,
life coach.
Like a life coach.
You said you do music. What genre of music do you do?
I love music. I do the gospel music actually.
That's great.
Yeah.
That's great. So in the next 5 years, you hope to see yourself successful in all of your careers.
Yes.
All right. So how has life been treating you as an amputee?
I won't lie to you, it has not been easy. It has not been easy. This amputation changed my life totally.
Yeah.
I was not born like this. It happened at a point in my life while growing up. So I lost a lot of friends. Let me put it, a lot of people left me. Let me put it that way. A lot of friends, and I still, gained a lot of friends too. Challenges the stare. Being an amputee is just too much. People seeing you using crutches all around, they will look at you and be like, some of them feel pity for you, but I don't allow those things get to me actually. So I've been able to gather strength and do my daily activities and ask God for strength, and God has been helpful through.
So do you face discrimination and rejection because of your amputation?
Yes. A lot of times. A lot of people have rejected me, even in relationship. They be like, no, I can't be with someone like you. And a lot of people don't want to even associate with you because you are an amputee. Or let me put it as a physical challenge. Yeah, we go through a lot. We go through a lot. Discrimination in the sense that people, they just want to belittle you because you are like this. It's just me not giving
rooms for that.
Room for that. Yeah.
It's okay. So you said even in love they seem to reject and discriminate.
Yes, because even sometimes the person you're with might love you, but the parents,
the family
of the person you're with. Because I've had issues like that. Yeah, where the mother of the person I was with doesn't even she doesn't want me. I don't know if she's not comfortable with me the way I am. So I had to just end that relationship. Yeah.
It's okay. So what is your advice for fellow amputees and persons living with disability in general?
My advice for them is to tell them to come out, be themselves. There was a time in my life where I was shying away from the way I am. I wouldn't even want people to see me. I was always indoors. I wouldn't take a full picture of me. You understand? I won't take a full picture of me. I don't want people to know that this is how I am. I was scared of the way people will see me, and so later on, I just loosened up myself. and so I advise them to come out, be yourself, love yourself. When you love yourself, the love, people tend to come close to you and they want to be friends with you. Yeah, so that was how I've been able to now help myself, because I love myself and I appreciated myself for who I am. Yes.
That's good. What's your advice for the everybody people that look down on amputees and persons with disability? And there is this Nigerian language they often use, in quote, "Na God catch her. Who know what she forgive to say she get 2 legs? This is where her idea up." In other words, they'll be like, God has taught her. Who knows what she would have done if she had both legs? What's your advice for people like this?
Oh my God, I heard that a lot, and sometimes I say to myself, okay, what about all those people that are really more beautiful than us, that has these 2 legs, 2 arms, and they are living life? So what about them? Why will you say that God catch you, or as in God know why you do you like this? Because a lot of times people tell me this, that God know how you create you like this. Maybe you say you get 2 legs now, if I don't blah blah blah, but it's not supposed to be like that way. You get? So the only thing I would advise them is for them to just be a support system to those living with disability, not to discriminate, not to talk down on them, not to belittle them, because we are much more, we have a lot to offer in the society.
Oh, that's beautiful.